Oh, I forgot my glasses. Oh, I forgot my glasses. Oh, my knee. Oh, my knee. Oh. I forgot my glasses. Here I am. All right. I forgot my glasses. So I'm ready. I'm ready now. Ready. Am I ready? Wait a minute. I ain't ready. Where's my cards? Doggone it. Hold on a second. Man, I got all these other cards on the table. Ah, shoot. I'm just cracking up, you guys. Cracking the hell up. All right. I got everything now. Okay. All right. I got it all now. All right. Here we go. I got it. Hello. Okay, so I'm not going to hold you up. I'm going to get right started. I got my drink here. Okay. All right, let me get started. They fell out by accident. They didn't fall out by jumping. Okay. All right, so let me get my strength from this. Okay, I said my prayers. I protected us all with the white light and myself included. All right. So first, energy for the room. Please hit the like button. We already know what to do. All right. I'm here doing what I got to do. You got to do your part on that side by hitting the like button. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please. I appreciate it so much. Let me chew this jelly bean. How about that? Let's see. All right. All right. Good news, you guys. So as I was shuffling the cards, getting ready, the card that popped out for the room's energy. Again, please hit the like button if you have not done it already. The card that came up is the Nine of Cups. Maybe some of you got to go near the beach today. Maybe some of you will be going near the beach today. You love jelly beans, Google user. How you doing? That's good. So, Nine of Cups means, let alone make a wish, but it also means your wish is very likely to be granted. The only difference is your wish may not be granted in the time frame that you want it, but it is going to come, and that's what that means. It also means to take time out to celebrate every single achievement on your path, every single achievement that you get. It means to celebrate every single achievement, but keep an eye out for future wishes as well. It either means that you achieved already something that you had hoped for, or you are well on your way to doing so. So that's pretty much what that speaks of. Thank you, Yvais Volpe. Thank you. Ves Volpe, thank you. In a second, I'm going to get moving pretty quick, so be ready for me. Although the journey may still continue, you definitely want to keep your eyes open. Like I said, it may not happen in the moment that you want it to happen, but it's coming. I promise you it's coming. My hair's sticking up like crazy today. All right, you guys. A lot of you may be dealing with the 10 of Cups situation. The 10 of Cups doesn't just happen by accident, okay? The King and Queen work very hard over many years to create this perfect, nearly perfect time in their life. Happiness is not coming from money or success, but it is coming from the love that's shared between two people. This card depicts the emotional satisfaction that we all long for. So this is telling me that many of you here, especially those of you who hit the like button, are definitely longing for a relationship, longing for that commitment. We definitely want the satisfaction. We are filled with optimism in a lot of ways, and we're going to try not to take things for granted this time, right? Some of us who are wanting that second chance, we're going to make some changes, some adjustments to our relationships. It also could be talking about having true friends or very good family members and support around you. A lot of you, make sure you're not taking advantage of somebody. Make sure that you're appreciating each and every person that's in your life, even when they bring you trouble or worries or hardships. Can you imagine your life without that person? Even bliss takes work to maintain. Life would not feel as wonderful or as great if you didn't have tough moments to deal with as well. Just like you cannot enjoy just the rainbows, you have to have the thunderstorms that come with it. If you didn't have the thunderstorms, you would never get your rainbow. A lot of us have to understand salt and pepper is the situation. Salt and pepper. When I speak about salt and pepper, this talks about understanding you need a little bit of moderation, but you need a little bit of everything. You can't have the good without the bad. If you look at everyone in your life or around, some people are thin, some people are heavy, some people are gorgeous, some people are plain, some people are wearing glasses, some people are not, some people have 2 legs, some people have 1 leg. No matter what the story is, if we didn't have diversity, if we were all the same and we were all in the same situations, there would be more suicides. There would be people not wanting to live longer. There'd be so many disappointments and heartache. There'd be such a stillness around. Luckily, energy is always changing, okay, everybody? Energy is always changing. So for the room, Monday, this reading again is for Monday, May 18th, 2020. I'm going to say today because hopefully tomorrow people will watch this today. So today for Monday, I am doing this reading for Monday. Yes, because I'm doing it live now, things can start to happen right now. Monday will be full of, oh my gods, like, oh my God, did you just see that? Oh my God, did you hear what they said? Oh my God, did you see those people over there? It's going to be full of that tomorrow. You may be out in public somewhere, and I guarantee out of your mouth is going to come, oh my God, I can't believe what I just saw. For some of you, it's going to be that way. Some of you will definitely try to make things fit into your life that doesn't belong there. Tomorrow, you may try to make something work that it's not supposed to work. You may try to squeeze that round peg into a square hole. It's not going to work. But tomorrow's a day of definitely trying to make something happen, trying to force something or bring somebody out of their vortex into yours. That's not going to work. For some of you, not everybody is for you, but you want love so bad that you're willing to sacrifice. You're willing to allow yourself to settle. Settle for things that you know are not in your best interest. You may settle for things that you know that you deserve better. You may allow somebody to talk to you in the way that they shouldn't be talking to you tomorrow. Some of you may be feeling like you're walking in the path of a tornado tomorrow, setting yourself up for disappointment. Be careful. Instead of doing that, step back. Think things through before you make a quick not rationalized decision. Take off your glasses that may be rose-colored, trying to make you think something is so wonderful. Take a closer look at it. Make sure it is what it is. Some of you will begin to finally relax. Some of you may begin to relax on your safety measures. Some of you may feel, oh, I'm okay. I'll be fine. I don't need my mask for this. I don't need my mask for that. Some of you will be gravely disappointed when the results from not using your precautions steps in. I hope it's none of you. But you have been warned. You have been warned. Watch out for stray dogs or stray children. When I say stray dogs or stray children, what I mean is watch out for dogs running in front of your vehicle. It's a split-second decision on whether you're going to hit that brake and let that big tractor trailer behind you smash you, or you're going to hit that dog. It's a big decision. Also, watch out for children running in between parked cars tomorrow. Not good. Not good. All right. Someone is definitely acting like they aren't in a relationship around you. Somebody is definitely showing strangers more kindness than they do to you. Somebody is acting as if they're single in a situation. Somebody's not acting like they're in a relationship with you, or they're at work and they're pretending that they're not really involved. They see somebody, but there's no commitment. Do you know about that? Someone thinks that their shit pretty much doesn't stink, or they think that they are just a sex toy kind of thing to you, or you're just that to them. Somebody is not looking at this mentally or emotionally as a connected relationship commitment. Be careful who you're dealing with. Some of you are involved in an argument that you know and understand what it is or what it's about, and you're okay without that relationship. Some of you just feel like, well, it's okay. I haven't talked to that person in a long time, and that's just the way it is. Some of you need to deal with something that you've put off to the side or put on the back burner or forgotten all about. You need to make amends with something. It doesn't mean you have to bring them back in your life, but you need to make amends with something. I just told somebody that today on a reading. You need to either forgive yourself or that person or both. Doesn't mean you have to say it's okay. Doesn't mean you're agreeing what they did was okay. It just means you're going to forgive them so that you don't keep that negative energy inside of you that's creating physical ailments. Some of you are tired of the BS that somebody's been giving you. Somebody's tired of the excuses that keeps coming over and over and over. Please remember to hit the like button if you have not done it already. I need your energy in the room. Please hit the like button. If you've just come into the room, please hit the like button for the energy. I need it. Thank you. Come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A little bit more. A couple more of you. Thank you. A few more. Just a handful more. Please hit the like button if you have not already. Some of you definitely are planning on reaching certain goals right now, but this person is keeping you from getting to them. This person is not encouraging you. As a matter of fact, they're creating so many problems for you that it's setting you back. Be careful. Some of you are thinking about making some purchases for the home, whether it's a new living room set, a new television. Something is being needed for the home. Some of you may be putting in a window air conditioner. Somebody's even getting a new car. That's coming. Somebody's trying to get a new car, waiting to see if they're qualified or approved. For some of you, you can't help but to look back. Looking back, well, you'll have to watch my video that I have coming on, that I'm going to do live later on tonight, called Get Out of the Rearview Mirror. Get out of the rear view. But a lot of you are definitely looking back, remembering them, remembering us, remembering how it used to be. A lot of you think that, well, I'll get into that on the next reading. For a lot of you, there is somebody who is still, in fact, thinking of you and interested in you. For some of you, you can say that, well, it wasn't able to be fixed, or we never could get back to the way we were, or there's too much water under that bridge. What they did to me was like unforgivable. I can't go back. For some of you, you're definitely losing hope in a situation. For some of you, something hasn't shown you any movement. Then it hasn't shown you any movement at all. So you're losing faith. For some of you, you have a reconciliation on the way, but you're doubting it. For some of you, there may be a sexual kind of relationship. Some of you may be in something that you're like, we're both adults. We both know what it is. He comes over, she comes over, we spend some time together, we have a good time. And then we just both go about our own lives. That's just what we do. But a lot of you talk to your friends about wanting more. But to this person, you don't want to speak about it. Definitely don't want to speak about it. The card for today in this room, again, this reading is for Monday, May 18th, 2020. Nurture is the card from Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So it is important to nurture your inner child as well as maybe a child around you. If there's no child around you, then it's talking about your inner child. It's talking about that child that had disappointment growing up, that child that didn't have both parents, that child that had a dysfunctional family, that child that never seemed to have what the other people had, that child that maybe got beat for nothing, that child that maybe suffered sexual abuse, that child who maybe didn't get the attention that they needed, and maybe that led them on the wrong path. Maybe you got into drugs or drinking or both. Somebody may have gotten into prostitution, trying to support themselves, thinking that they were just going to do this temporarily, and now you're still stuck there 2-3 years later. Some of you are definitely trying and praying for things to change, but you're not making the changes that are needed in order to receive change. So what are we doing? All right, in 1 second, I'm going to get started with each sign. So give me 1 second. I'll get started with each sign. Okay. All right, good. So a lot of you know I can't take my hair down for long. I can't take it. I just can't take it. All right. So starting with Gemini. Gemini, Today, for Monday, again, this is for May 18th, 2020, for Monday. Gemini, confessions may get spoken to you. Confusion about a story, about a situation, about an event that took place that set you back for a minute. Also, fear of being lonely or loneliness, being alone, wanting new beginnings with somebody, wanting something to work out. You wanted marriage, you wanted children, you wanted that family. Things are standing still right now. You're feeling quite stuck or blindfolded. Learning that things are definitely faded. You may be writing something or journaling something as well, Gemini. You're also hopeful. You're waiting to see some changes come. Somebody's told you of something, Gemini, that makes you believe that this person is missing you too. Libra, new goals, new ideas, building something and having a helper. Somebody's going to help you to finish something up, whether it's backyard changes. For a lot of you, Libras, I see you creating such an ambiance outside, like a back space area, back patio area, the fire pit, the seating, the awning, or some type of tent that gets put up so you can be underneath, or something screened in right off of your back door so that you can eat outside without the bugs. Something screened in. I feel like that's really important to you. Libras, also too, the person that you had that disagreement, argument, fight with, the person that you took space away from, that person that you created distance with, or they did. They are waiting for you to communicate as well as you're waiting for them to communicate. So therefore, nothing's happening. Aquarius, something similar to the Seven of Wands, Aquarius. It's kind of like looking past the problem, trying to overlook something, trying not to deal with something. Also may have been dealing with a third-party situation or a narcissist type of person. Someone or both of you may want to do counseling or get into counseling. Someone steps in between the two of you, creates some distance for a moment, although you'll fight to get that back. Somebody is definitely turning over a new leaf, turning over new ideas, or turning something over to somebody, surrendering something. For some of you, you're wanting to fix this, but you're not sure what steps to take to get there. For some of you, taking long walks. Oh my God. Taking long walks. Oh my God, am I dyslexic? Taking long walks on the beach or walking near water, working something out, talking something through. It's like you're walking together and then I see you separate. And then you're walking together and you separate. But somebody is definitely, Aquarius, missing you. Somebody's missing you. Somebody's definitely missing you. All right. I got plenty written for you guys. Leo, definitely getting back to your focus now. Getting back to you, Leo. Changes for the better are coming. Routines that were interrupted because you chose for them to be interrupted, because you chose kind of a straying kind of moment, kind of like a stray dog took off. You just decided to just walk off your path. You were like, you know what? Forget it. I give up. I quit. Surrendering. You know that once you stop working on your goal, very quickly you can spiral out of control, Leo. You also know, Leo, that to avoid disaster, to avoid that tower moment, you need to get back into your routine, the routine that worked for you, or you will face grave results. So Leos, if you have issues, problems, addictions, if you have self-sabotage moments, if you have believing that you can control certain things that you know that you can't control, no one can, things that are inevitable if you choose the wrong path, if you make the wrong decision, consequences will be there. for either good choices or bad choices. That is your choice. So Leos, if you make good choices, you will get beautiful consequences. You will definitely reap good rewards. But remember, if you make ill or immature or negative choices, you will have the same results. Negative, poor. Some of you may face homelessness. Some of you may face jail. Some of you may face illusions. Some of you may face physical harm. Also, Leos, you are advised not to be alone in the evening, not to walk out by yourself. Someone will either rob or attack, so be careful where you're at. If you are in a city, a very busy place, be very careful. If you are more countryside, more likely an animal is to come near you. But if you are more city, a person is likely to come near you. Not for good reasons. Somebody's definitely watching you too, Leo, from a distance. Somebody's paying attention to your moves. They're seeing when you come in and when you leave. They're watching. So be careful. Keep your doors locked. Sagittarius, you're worried about moving or money, or also pressure comes in from an older female or an older male. Someone does not trust you or your judgment, choices, or decisions that you're making. Somebody is wanting you to do something different. They're wanting to see if you're listening to what advice they're giving you. Somebody is also reaching out to help you, maybe even financially, to get you through a troubled moment. Soon troubles will fade, relief will come. However, you're also going to reach out to somebody you've been waiting for. You're tired of waiting, so you're going to do the reaching out. There will be connection and communication between you and this person. The talk will come a couple times. There'll be a couple different messages sent. It may pause for a day or two, then go back again and begin more communication, and then you will meet this person face to face. Pisces, trying to protect you or your heart right now. Somebody is taking it very slow or waiting to see what the next step is, waiting to see somebody's actions so you'll know how to respond, waiting for the outcome and hoping the outcome will be light and airy. For some of you, it is the Ace of Swords. It's kind of slow and steady, but yes, it is going to come towards you, but it's not going to come too fast because the energy needs to see you. The universe needs to see you putting the work in. They also need to see your partner willing to put in the work. Scorpios, cutting somebody out for now, or giving distance to somebody, or ignoring somebody, or not paying a mind to somebody, or trying not to communicate with somebody. Kind of being the hermit, staying low, hiding out. Keeping to yourself, maybe depressed. For some of you, you're looking for new experiences to show or to compliment you so that you can see your value. You're looking for someone or something, but I also see that some compliments come from somebody who you don't even know. It may make you smile, but then you question yourself as, why does my partner not say that to me? Why doesn't that partner ever give me compliments? Why don't they ever show me how beautiful they think I am or how handsome they think I am? Why is somebody, Scorpio, taking you for granted, or you're taking somebody else for granted? Or somebody is taking your love for granted? Somebody is not truly appreciating your value. Aries, somebody is waiting for you to lead the way. They're waiting for your cue. They're waiting for you to show them that that is what you want. You're not being very clear on what you want out of the situation. It's games, back and forth games. But you wonder why something's not happening. There's games back and forth. It's a flirt here. It's a flirt there. It's an invitation here. We'll spend time there. We'll do this together, that together. But then it gets quiet. And then it comes back up again. And then it's a day or two of quiet. And then it comes back up again. Somebody wants to be spoiled by you, Aries. Somebody wants you to spoil them. Or you want to be spoiled by somebody. Also, there is definitely love, attraction. There definitely is a chemistry. There's a hot and powerful. Yep, yeah, intimacy's on the way. Yep, it sure is. I'm getting off of that. Okay, next. Taurus. Taurus. Be mindful. Be alert. Be stable. There is binding contracts. Love is coming towards you. Love is in the distance. I can see it coming. Something definitely about stable and loving situation. Some of you, you may be at a bedside of somebody who you know is in hospice. Some of you, your energy is going to shift to a higher potential. You're going to allow yourself to grow more now. You know you're deserving of it. For some of you, you wanted things to change, to recover. You wanted things where love, money, work, you wanted all of that to expand in a different way. You want to look at something differently, Taurus. Tired of seeing it the same old way. Some of you hate to come home. It's just the same thing. You're just tired of it over and over. But for a lot of you, it's like you need to break loose. You need to get some freedom. I think this pandemic has gotten to you as well. I definitely feel like Tauruses are going to create a lot of newness in a lot of different ways. Some of you may draw, paint, sculpt. Feels like that creative side of you needs to come out. Virgos, something you're not doing something to your full ability. You're not taking something to your full capacity. You're a very good friend to someone and helping somebody out, but however, you are going to step into a new position. There is definitely a hidden romance or love affair that is behind the scenes that many people don't know about. There's someone who you may be seeing that is already in a relationship, but still spending time with you. There is trust issues here as well. You may be worried about other competition here. You might feel that just staying to yourself might be safer. Some of you fear of being alone. Some of you fear somebody finding out. Some of you Virgos fear that this is temporary. Capricorn, someone is not paying attention to you. Somebody is not listening. Somebody doesn't hear what you're saying. Somebody's only hearing what they want to hear. You have witnessed red flags over and over, but you refuse to pay attention to them. Right now, you have a very heavy weight on your shoulders. You're feeling like you don't know how to remove this weight. Some of you are dealing with severe heartache, betrayal, brokenheartedness. Some of you are trying to hide that feeling from your friends or your family. Some of you are acting as if you are so strong, but inside you're truly dying emotionally. For some of you, this was your twin flame that we're talking about. For some of you, this was not a mistake, and this person was meant to be in your path or cross your path, but they were not meant to stay for a long time. They are a seasonal partner. They meant to be here for a season, but not for a long time. You wanted to believe they were going to be here forever, but it is quite different. It's quite different. Call 911, Nadia. Call 911. All right, so the yep. See ya. All right, so that was Capricorn. So I think I have Cancer left, right? Cancer's the only one I didn't do. Do I have Cancer left, you guys? Who's on me? So I have Cancer left. Cancer, I got something for you. Someone doesn't come with a warranty. Cancerians, some of you might want your money back on something that you purchased or someone that you were with. For some of you, you feel you got the short end of the stick. For some of you, it's kind of similar to having a 68 instead of a 69. Sorry, just heard it. I got to say it. For some of you, somebody may be ignoring you or your needs. Someone is definitely very selfish. They come in, they do what they want, and within 24 hours, they ghost. And then it may be 3 or 4 days, and then you hear from them again For some of you, phone calls, text messages keep getting unanswered, weeks at a time. Somebody's going to show you the truth, though, Cancer. Somebody's going to show you who they really are by their actions, by what they don't say, is what you're going to hear. What they don't say. Cancer, there's also a fair exchange here, because I do feel like you too may not be as interested in them as you thought you were. Maybe something here that's going to off-kilter you, put you off-kilter. Something's going to create a balance to be opposite right now. Cancer, there is somebody coming in towards you that is of an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's coming in to make an offer to you. So you won't care about this other person. This other person seems to be a fire sign. Seems to be a fire sign. So that's what I have. That's what I have for the daily. And that is, again, for May 18th, 2020, Monday. All right? So if anybody's interested, I would love to do the sticks for you, as you've asked. I would love to come back and do my magic sticks. Please note that I am in the middle of creating another YouTube page. I am also in the middle of confirming my title or my name for that page to be Coffee in the Morning with Magic Sticks, but I have to figure out which way I want it to go, which way I want it to be said. I want it to be inviting. A lot of you want the magic sticks, so I feel like every morning I will do one magic stick for each person. That would be $10, and we'll do it that way. That is the cheapest way for me to do it for you. And that one stick will be your stick of the day, the stick that will stir your coffee, so to speak, or stir your tea to find out exactly what direction or what you need to focus on for that day. Also with the stick will come alternate days where psychic messages, one word will come to you from me, from my grandmother, or through me, from my grandmother, for you, for encouragement or direction or reality checks, whatever she feels you need. There is going to be a lot of freedom on this other channel as well. This channel will remain for psychic readings and things of that nature. The other channel will be more of a freedom type of page where you take rides with me in the car, where you go different places with me, where you see different sights and sceneries. That will be more of an adventurous type of page. So hopefully you'll stay tuned and join me. Morning Magic Coffee with Helen. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Dee. So with that being said, I am going to go off of here because it needs to go up for Monday. But I will come right back so that we can do magic sticks. So if that's what you're interested in, magic sticks, let me know. I am not going to do questions right now. I am not going to do mini reads right now. But I do think that I am going to offer a blow-up, pop-up special this evening. And I am only going to accept 10 mini reads. 10 mini reads. And the way I'm going to do that is probably through the super chat. So we'll wait and see what happens with that later. Right now, I'm going to come right back so we can do magic sticks. You know what that is. That's $30 for 3 sticks, which are 3 messages that come from Spirit. I have an entire box for which message is actually for you today. Let's find out where that's going. This message also can indicate what's coming for tomorrow as well, or what you'll need to deal with on Monday for May 18th, 2020. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in just 2 seconds.